privilege of presenting to you an able, honest, dedicated public servant, one of the greatest of Virginia's great governors, Governor Harrison.
This afternoon, in your neighboring town of Whipple, we dedicated a plant over there. A plant that is a tribute, that is a monument to the faith of a people in themselves, confidence in their hometown, their county, their state, and their country. 1,200 people put up out of their own pockets over $250,000 to bring an industry to Whipple and to Witt County, to provide job opportunities and to provide a richer and a fuller life for the people of that county and that community. We live in an atmosphere of dignity and tranquility. And that's what free enterprise means. Never be afraid to stand up and say that I believe in the capitalistic system, because that system was written into the Constitution of the United States of America. And it is that system that has made this country strong. It's that system that twice within the lifetime of every person in this room has virtually saved civilization. It is that system that enabled us in World War II to field the greatest and the strongest Army and Navy and Air Force and Marine Corps that this world has ever known. And still we were able to arm and help our allies. And it was that system that was able to go in after the war and restore a devastated Europe. And I can go on and name the benefits without the reason why we are making this tremendous effort to promote the industrial development in this state. We sent out over the state of Virginia, and they fanned out over Virginia during the first 4 months of this year. And we called on every big or important corporation, big and small, in Virginia. And we sent our agents into them and we asked them, we're here, what can we do for you down in Richmond? Is there anything that the governor's office, is there anything that any department or agency in Richmond can do to help you prosper? Because your prosperity means Virginia's prosperity. Your prosperity means jobs. And then we asked them, what is good about Virginia and what is wrong with us? What can we do to change our direction that will help you and will help others similarly situated? And the report that came back to us, and we had a lot of excellent suggestions that we're trying to put into effect. But the thing that pleased us the most, that 80% of the companies in Virginia said that they had plans for immediate expansion or within the next 2 or 3 years. And that's what's delighted us, because we want to provide jobs in Virginia that will challenge the abilities and the imagination and the ingenuity of the boys and girls in this state. We want jobs that will give employment to the skilled and the educated, because we are investing countless millions of dollars into the education of the children of this state, and more is going to be invested. And that has to be stepped up, because you and I know that there is no place in our modern, complex, involved society for the illiterate or the untrained. This afternoon, when we went through this plant there, and I was impressed with the caliber of the men and the women, and the new shift was coming on just as we were leaving. And those ladies that came in there, they could well come into this room here, dressed neatly, intelligent. The men that showed us around, that explained those machines. And incidentally, I heard a lot about the talk machine this afternoon. I asked a lot of questions. I'm not quite certain that I understand it, and I don't think that any of them are going to offer me a job over there, but I said that I came away with a greater appreciation of its destiny in our space effort and in our